Welcome back to the channel. Round 2 scores have dropped. Carnage for a lot of people. I didn't even crack 1,000 points this week. Top 30% for the round. So I have a friend who is in one of my leagues. He got 1,200 and something. He got rank 117 for the round and 128 overall. So absolutely killing it. So well done, Ash. Good job. Top 11% overall. Total score 2,093. We'll have a look at what number 1 is coming. It must be about 2,300 or something like that. We'll go and have a look at how my team went to start with. Oh no, we'll go back and have a look at the team of the week. 1,342. Hodgson, Egan, Campbell Gillard, Paulo, Tino, who got 111. Last week he only got like really bad score, so evening out there. This dude's overall rank is 261. Total score 2,283. Cartwright, Hughes, Brown, Brimson, Sevo, Penasini, Adokar, Newell Clockstad, Gufferson. So a really Eels heavy team. Kennedy, Brimson. But once again, not playing. So his bench isn't going to be making cash, which is going to make it hard for down the track when you want your cheapies to make money so you can upgrade them. So that's what I would try to do this week. Whoever this person is trade in some cheapies. Alright. Where are we going to? My team. And we'll see how I went. So I had the captain on. Oh, so my trades last week, I traded out Brandon Smith. And I traded out Latrell Mitchell. I brought in Reece Walsh, who went awesome. And I brought in Harry Grant. So I kind of dodged a bullet with the cheese. I didn't have cheese. I didn't have Nickel Clockstad. I didn't have Jackson Ford. But I did have Kalen Ponga, who scored me 1. So I'll be trading out Ponga this week. That is one of my trades. I'm actually going to use a boost. So Grant, captain, Sonny Luke, happy with the hookers at the moment. Tarpany Haas, Stefano, Pele, happy with my front row. I could trade out Pele and get someone in who's going to make a bit more money quicker. Second row, Cameron Murray went really poor against the Panthers. The Panthers just dominated up the middle, and I'm pretty sure his minutes were down. He got subbed up, 60 minutes, so he's going to normally play about 65, 70, but he came off after about 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Murray Wilton, happy with Hopgood, killing it. Nate Butcher, I'm going to keep. Egan Butcher, I might trade out this week. Jacob Preston, he looks like he's starting, so if you don't have him, get him into your side. Cleary, not going that great the last 2 games. Katoa, got him already. Dewey, Ponga, failed. Lockie Miller, getting 50 in that Knights team. No attacking stats besides tackle bus, I think. A try contribution, but it's his tackle bus and his hit ups and his line breaks. So I'm actually going to keep Lockie Miller in the team. He's getting 50s every week so far, so that's okay. Cobbo, I'm trading out this week. Cam Pereira, Warbrick, Reece Walsh, Turbo. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at the leagues real quick. I won 5 of them and lost 3. Actually lost to my mate, Steve-O, in this round, who got a good score. I lost to my other mate, Wingy, and some other person, 2 heads, who only just beat me. But we're going to check out Ash's team. Ash, junior wingman. This is the score. He's overall 2,300. So 300 points in front of me overall. He's got a really odd team, but it's working. Campbell Gillard, Hamlin Uele, Sulo. He's got Isaiah Papali'i, Murcher, Ford, Preston, Mitchell Moses, Tanner Boyd, Dylan Brown, Sevo, Jacob Carraz. Now, 1% of players have Jacob Carraz. He had him already. I would not be getting Jacob Carraz in, but it worked for him this week. Gutho, so that's his team. Alright, I'm making my trade. So, first person out of my team. I feel really sorry for the people who had Munster, had to trade him out, brought in Callum Ponga. Now, I'd be trading Ponga out. He won't be playing next week. I'm bringing in Ezra Mam. He looks really good. I don't know what other 5'8 options you could go for at the moment. Dylan Brown. Yep. And Brimson. They'd be the only ones. Brimson, Brown, Mam, Dewey. Don't have the cash. I'm trying to save a bit of cash. I'm going for Mam. They've got a good run coming up. Other person I'm going to trade out is Cobbo. He's going to be leaking cash. He's got 222s in a row. The person I think I'm going to get is the Hammer. Just because of his money-making potential. He's been playing really good. Now, here is the dilemma. I'll set my team up first. Let's see how we're going. We're going to bring in Manly play first. I'm going to bring Turbo in. Put the V on Turbo. Go for a reserve on Reece Walsh. Phil Penrith playing. Penrith have the bye this week, don't they? Yep. Finish there. Cleary's out. Sunny Luke. Okay, so that could be the team for the week. The captain would go on. I actually don't even know who I'm going to captain this week, to be honest. I have no idea. No idea at all who I'm going to captain. And that's not good. Not good. Far out. That's my biggest problem. Who do I captain? Alright, that's the plan anyway so far. So Grant against I got no idea. No idea. So we got Grant, Tarpany, Haas, Murray, Wilton, Hopgood, Butcher, Toa, Dewey, Mam, Miller, the Hammer, Pereira, Warbrick, Turbo, and Reece Walsh. Now, the other person I'm thinking of trading out is Egan Butcher, just because he hasn't gone that great. Now, I could trade in Tohu Harris. Could trade in David Fafita. Or I could sub Williami up and bring in Herbie Farnsworth. This is the trade that I'm going to be debating until Thursday. What to do. If Preston plays, I've got a pretty solid second row already. Preston, Butcher, Wilton, Murray, Hopgood. Like I'm happy with that. Got a solid front row. Tarpany, Haas, Stefano. It's the centres that I am lacking any real punch. I've got 2 qualities and 5 or 4. So I would probably go on average. I could even trade in Ruben Garrick, which I've looked at. I was either Garrick or Farnworth. For now, I'm going to trade in Garrick. And we're going to leave it at that. But no doubt, I'm going to change my mind before Thursday. Take Warbrick out, Garrick in. That's how we are looking for this round. Alright, I'll see you for Teams List Tuesday. Let me know in the comments if you had Cheese, Drinkwater, Nickel Clockstad, Ford, Ponga. If you had all 5 of them in your team, that would have been devastating. I know some teams had 4 of them in there. I know teams that captained Drinkwater and they got -4. Let me know what your trades are this week. If you're trading out Brandon Smith after 2 poor rounds. Who else are you trading out? If you traded in Ponga last week, Munster the week before, Munster, Ponga, and now trading someone. Let me know what you think of my trades. Trading in Mam, trading in the Hammer, and trading out Egan and bringing in Ruben Garrick. All right, I'll see you for Teams List Tuesday.